Y'all couldn't hear me that whole time. Lord have mercy. Mm-mm-mm. So y'all couldn't hear no music. Y'all couldn't hear none of that. Okay, here I come now, y'all. Here I come. Whew, I'm having some technical difficulties over here today, y'all. Lord have mercy. Here I come, y'all. Here I come. Having a little bit of technical difficulties over here this morning or this afternoon. Can y'all hear me now? Can everybody hear me? Y'all can hear me? You received a gift, you loved it. Thank you. Okay. Hey, Willie Rosado. Hey. Okay, yeah. I'm sorry, y'all. I was running late because I was having some technical difficulties. So y'all know I've been getting work done in my house and I've been having a lot of stuff going on. Um and every other Friday I have somebody that comes in and cleans. And this is gonna sound so, I don't know when I say it, but my configuration over here always gets discombobulated. So I was trying to get it all back together. So my apologies, y'all. My apologies. I was trying to eat dinner and have everything set up. So that's my bad. So welcome, y'all. How's everybody doing? Happy Friday. We made it through another week, honey. We made it through another week, honey. It's been raining here for 2 days. Okay. It's pouring down raining. Of course, I go get my hair done and it is pouring down raining, but child, it needed to be done. Okay. It needed the attention. Okay. You used your mug. Aw. So I'm gonna show everybody. Hey, okay, let me give my salutations and greetings. Hey, Lady V, what's up, Ebs? Hey, C Golden, Vixen, Miss Trisha P, Alikala, keep it cute. Hey, Lady Libra again. Hey, Tracy, Bap. Hey, Boo. Did I get everybody? Hey, BJ, Yana, Fruit Punch, Lauren. The skin is glowing. Oh, thank you. I ain't doing nothing. Hey, Diva. I'm not doing nothing different, honey, but whatever I'm doing, I'm going to make sure I do it right. Honey, it's first week of Black History Month, so we got some things to talk about. I haven't been live since earlier this week as far as a tribe meeting. Wednesday night, I told y'all I wasn't going to be here Wednesday because I had a meeting. And last night, I was trying to get some reviews up. I was trying to get some reviews done last night. So, but we are here, honey. We are here. So, good afternoon. The freeze wasn't too bad. The DFW, thankfully, everything is melting right now, but it'll be freezing again tonight. Yeah, because, I was worried about y'all. I know I had to check on my watermelon sugar. They got like 2 feet of snow in the area where she lives. And I have some friends up in Chicago. I haven't heard from y'all, but, y'all, he a soldier. I'm sure he up there fine, child. I'm sure he didn't shoveled out of there, and he probably walking down the street, smoking a cigarette, drinking a Coors malt, shit malt liquor bull or something, child. But I got friends up in Detroit and Chicago and Indianapolis, and so I'm glad everybody is well. We just got rain. We got a little bit of snow Saturday morning, but it ain't really do too much of nothing. Hey, Xavier, and it was just messy. It was just messy, Chicago's okay. Went sledding yesterday. I know that's right. Went sledding. Okay. Now this is supposed to have like a little purple tint to it, but this look more like just a gloss. See, it's supposed to be this color, but this just look like a little gloss. Maybe I don't have enough on, though. I think I do have plenty on. Oh well, I'm just glossy. Did I hear Anthony? You know what? We was gonna talk about that, and I forgot all about it the other day. Yes, honey. Some babies are gonna be made this Valentine's Day because Anthony Hamilton and Music Soul Child are doing a verses. And listen, let me tell you something. I just want to know what the baby count is gonna be looking like in 9 months because there's gonna be some babies being made down to the Valentine's Day with Music Soul Child and Anthony Hamilton giving us a good old verses. I'm here for it. And it's an actual concert that you can buy tickets to. So I'm here for y'all. I like Anthony Hamilton. I love me some Music Soul Child. And ain't nobody seen Music Soul Child in about 15 years. So it'll be cool to see him, Because ain't nobody seeing him. Where he been? What he been doing? And a lot of times when we don't see musicians like that, like he, for all I know, he could be producing, he could be behind the scenes doing stuff like, what's up, Star? Hey, boo. That doesn't mean that he's not doing nothing at all. That just means that we don't see what he's doing. You know what I mean? But anyway, y'all. So that's what it is. That's what's going on. So you tuning in for that verse? Yeah, I know that's right. See, all y'all talking about how y'all gonna be. Yeah, y'all gonna be there for that verse. Hold on, let me get my camera together, child. Got all kinds of stuff going on. Okay, is that better? Okay. Hold on a quick second, y'all. Child, y'all know I gotta get myself together. I'm all discombobulated over here, child. Stuff ain't where it's supposed to be. Stuff ain't where I put it. I'm gonna get myself together, honey. Okay. Let's see what it's gonna be today. Now, Valentine's Day. It's gonna be on Valentine's Day. Music been torn, writing music, making records, trying to be a rapper. Please, music, no, we don't need you to be a rapper. We need you to do what you do best. And you may have a talent, but that's not what we want from you. All right, y'all, let's see what the candle of the day is. I'm opening up a fresh candle today. Let's see what it is. Okay, this is iced raspberry Bellini. Ooh. Iced raspberry Bellini. You can see this out of the Christmas collection, but it's okay. It don't matter. It still burns the same. I heard Anthony Hamilton, cousins, are Fantasia and Casey and JoJo. Very talented family. I think, well, I've heard that before. I know that Fantasia, and we're gonna be talking about Fantasia in a little bit. I know that Fantasia is related to Casey and JoJo. I do know that they're cousins. And if Anthony Hamilton is related to them, then I guess they all cousins, honey. Yes, that is absolutely a very talented family. I know that he's from North Carolina. I do know that Anthony Hamilton is from North Carolina. So, listen. Can't nobody deny the talent. It's the other problems that come into play, but the talent has always been there, child. How do you feel about Black History Month candles and merch from Bath? You know what? Is that what people was talking about? I saw like a meme. Hold on. This might have to go under the category of shit we didn't ask for. Hold on, y'all. Let me look it up. Because y'all know I love me some Bath and Body Works, but this might have to go under the category of shit we didn't ask for. Now, hold on. Let me see what it is, child. Let me see what it's giving. Let's see what it's giving, the Bath and Body Works. Hey, Leia. So glad I caught you live. Are you going to watch the show on A&E about Kayne? No, I'm not. I'm sorry. I can't do that. I can't do that stuff. I can't. I don't have a strong enough stomach to watch stuff like that. I cannot. Sorry. It's probably going to be a very informative show. Y'all all go watch it. But my husband wanted to get tickets for our anniversary, but Rona won't let me be great. I know that's right. Okay. Let me see here. Let's see what they talking about. We ain't really got too far because they done got, they already got me sidetracked, child. They got me looking up Bath and Body. What's it? Bath and Body Works. What's the shit? Bath and Body Works. They already got me sidetracked, child. All right, let me see what they talking about, child. See here. Who they got the Unity candle? Yeah. Who told Bath and Body Works to do this? That is champagne toast. Who told them to put the little tribal? Y'all, who told Bath and Body Works to do this? Y'all. Who told them to do this? What's up? Mwah. Hey, it's me, D. Y'all. Coconut sandalwood. So it's the same candle. They just wrapped it in some old black looking shit. Y'all. Who told them to do this? And then they had the nerve to write on here limited edition. I guess it is limited edition. It's going to be on sale until February the 28th. Y'all. Who told Bath and Body Works to do this? And they had a nerve to write up here celebrating Black History Month in every way. Y'all. Inspired by joy and empowerment, this collection unites traditional African art with modern day motifs designed to inspire and uplift. The packaging resonates with me on multiple levels. The graphics are hip, trendy, and fashion forward while embodying some of our rich Black history. And y'all know they had to find a Black man that worked for the company to get his quote. That's from Dante. Or Dada, whatever the hell his name is, district manager. Y'all know they had to find a Black man with an African sounding name to do that. Y'all. I'll be burning the Unity candle in my living room all month. I hope that it will continue to inspire me on my journey to learn more about my history and myself. And this is from Tierra. Tierra said that, child. That was Tierra. She's going to burn it all month. So next month, you're not going to burn it? You can't burn it next month? Bath and Body Works, here is how this wouldn't have been patronizing. Here is how this would not have been patronizing. First of all, if you had created this collection and it was just part of your everyday collection, right? Say you want to create a Unity collection that has the African motif and it is just a part of your everyday. Like you can buy it 12 months out of the year, okay? That's number one. Number two, if you had given us some special scents that maybe specifically were geared towards, you know, you have to be careful with how you say it because you don't want nobody to feel offended that you're making Black scents. But, you know, we do have like, you know, things that you would associate with the needs and the skincare for our melanin, right? Some shea butter, you know, some mahogany scents. Don't put nothing with banana in it. You don't want to go down that road. You're gonna upset somebody. Even though banana I love banana and I love, you know, that whole scent of banana. Don't put banana flavored nothing in your Black history, nothing. That you don't want to do, okay? You don't want to do that. But there were a few other ways if you really wanted to help us celebrate Black History Month. There were some things you could have done. Maybe you could have put like, you know, like my girlfriend has a and I don't want to give y'all this idea because I don't want y'all to steal it next February. But you know, my girlfriend has her own candle company, right? And she has like a jazz line. And she has different candles, and they have like, she has like Lady Day, and she has Coltrane, and she has Dizzy, and they're named after, you know, Black artists of the jazz era, and they're all connected to something we know about them. So, for example, Lady Day has a scent of gardenia, right? Her Josephine Baker one has, you know, bananas in it because Josephine Baker was known for the banana dance. Now, again, y'all don't do that. Y'all can't do banana. Don't do it. It's gonna piss you off. It's gonna hurt your feelings. Don't do banana, okay? But there were other, if they had done this candle and had like Black people's pictures on it, I might have even given that to y'all. If y'all had like, you know, and I know y'all not gonna dig deep. I know y'all not gonna put like a Huey P. Newton candle, but okay, give us a Malcolm, give us a Rosa, give us a Harriet, give us a Martin. Okay, give us a Baraka. Okay, give us a Kamala. I know y'all not gonna dig deep. Okay, I know y'all only gonna go surface. You're not gonna dig deep and give us no real, but if you could give us something, y'all. Who told Bath and Body Works to do that? Oh man, I can't with these people. I'd legit buy Grandma's biscuit can. Listen, I would too. Grandma's Kitchen. Listen, that would be cute. A Grandma's Kitchen scent. That would be cute. Okay. Family reunion scent. Okay, I know white people have family reunions, but you know what I'm saying. A family reunion scent. Okay. Y'all could have gave, but don't just take the scents we can buy all 12 months and put a new packaging on that shit. And y'all know what's going to happen, right? Y'all know the last week of February, these damn candles going to be buy one, get one free, or 3 for whatever. So they want to hurry and get rid of the damn inventory of the candles they put the Unity little packaging on. Y'all not slick. I see y'all. Y'all. Who told them to do that? Sweet potato pie. Banana pudding. See, you could get away if you do banana pudding. You could get away with it if you name it banana pudding. You could get away with it, but you can't just have like a banana scent because that'll get you in trouble. Right there, you go. Hair grease and hot combs, baby. Because you know what? Real talk, y'all. And this I'm telling y'all, this is how they could have made it black. Real talk. They do have a scent called Smoke, and it's actually sold out right now because I loved it. It was like it was called Campfire. I'm sorry, it was called Campfire. No, it was called Smoke, and they had Campfire. I think it was the same shit. They just named it something different, but it was called Campfire, and it was called Smoke. If they released that and they called that Saturday morning, bitch, because we all know what that meant. Actually, if you got your hair done on Saturday, so be ready for church on Sunday. Because mama ain't had time to get up and hot comb your hair Sunday morning. You better just not get hot and sweaty. You better not go outside running around because you're going to sweat out your press. So you had to just, boom. Right. Vanilla banana pudding. Yes. They be calling the wrong people. They be having the wrong people in the room. Because see, I'd have had them right. I'd have had Bath and Body Works right. Okay. We just would have had a whole scent brown liquor. But you know what? They do have a scent called bourbon and bow tie. You see what I'm saying? Just change it to brown liquor. Change it to card party. You know what I'm saying? Change it to card party. Peach cobbler. There you go. Cigar. They have a cigar scent. Wine cellar. Just listen, instead of calling it wine cellar, just call it Moscato. Moscato. Listen, there was a way that they could have done this and everybody would have walked away happy. But y'all took fucking champagne toast and put a Unity sticker on it. All right, chat. If you new to the chat, y'all don't know how we do this over here. But for my old heads, y'all know what we do. This is under the category of shit we did not ask for. Is this a yes or a no? A 1 for yes, a 2 for no? Did we ask for this shit? Is this goes under the category of shit we didn't ask for? Chocolate pomegranate. Listen, they could have had every incense. They could have had all the different incense scents. What they be having? What's they be? Black Magic. What's the other scents that you can buy down to the liquor store? I know Black Magic is one. What's some other scents? Musk. Child, they have a musk. See, I see all them too. See? Bath and Body Works. African musk. Yes, Jason. Listen, I'm telling y'all, these are the scents. These are the things that we talking about, y'all. This is what I'm talking about. There was a way they could have done this where everybody would have walked away happy. I'm just telling y'all. New car. Every black person like that new car scent when they go, you go to the you go get that fresh car wash, which I need to get my car wash tomorrow. You go get that fresh car wash, you get that free air freshener that come with the car wash. What you be getting? New car scent. I always get vanilla because I love vanilla. Xavier, that's one to smell like outside. And how your mama used to tell you, boy, you smell like outside. Black love. There you go, Miss Bay thing. Black love. You can find that. Listen, they could have had a whole scent liquor store. I mean, of incense. I love vanilla. Vanilla is like probably my favorite. I love anything vanilla. I love vanilla scents. I love vanilla flavored stuff. I love vanilla. I love vanilla. I love vanilla more than I love not jerky. Money on My Mind by Blunt Life and the 9-inch jumbo incense. Listen, okay. If they had just talked to the right people, they would have been all right. Okay. I'm so mad, y'all. Y'all just don't know how mad I am at this. Oh, I'm so mad at them. Soul Glow. Listen. Y'all, these companies just be trying to find any way to capitalize off of Black history. They don't fucking know what to do with themselves. It has become big business. Black History Month has become big business. I hate to say it. It has become very commercial and it's become big business. And these companies just don't fucking know what to do with themselves. Y'all got me in here cussing. Oh, no YouTube going yell on my video in here cussing at these people first thing out the gate. But that's okay because we having a good time. We ain't been here since Tuesday. We're going to have ourselves a good time. Well, since we talking about Black History Month and monetizing it, let's go on and keep it moving with Black History Month. So, and I had seen this story earlier this week, but I got to give a shout out to my girl, Tabitha, because she talked about this on her live earlier. And I said, you know what? I need to go on and put my little 2 cents on this one. Put my little stank on it, okay? I need to put my little stank on it. But y'all make sure y'all go head over to Tabitha Speaks channel and y'all catch her live from earlier because she did a good job earlier this week. Earlier this morning on her live. If one of my mods can drop Tabitha's link in the chat, please. Let me go on and talk to y'all a little bit about this thing right here. So, first of all, I got a little Black Girl Magic I need to shout out, and then we're going to move into the bullshit, okay? Let me give a little Black Girl Magic I need to shout out. So, Jessica Watson will make history as the first Black woman astronaut to spend months in space. So, that's what she looks like, Miss Jessica Watson. Okay, shout out to her. That's a little bit of Black history, Black Girl Magic before we get into the minutia of it all. Let me show y'all this picture real quick here. Y'all know, I don't know what it is about. Why do I keep having the hardest time trying to find my pictures in StreamYard? Damn it. I don't know why they keep doing this. But Hattie McDaniel, while I talk, I'll pull up the picture while I talk. So earlier this week, the Academy of Motion Pictures decided they wanted to get in on the Black History Month hula la. And they decided that they were going to hold on. Send out a little shout out to Miss Hattie about her being the first African-American woman to win an Academy Award. Yada, 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 Buddha, Buddha, bing. And baby, Twitter erupted. And do you know why Twitter erupted? Well, Twitter erupted Because here's what you don't see. Here's the problem, y'all. And here's what you don't get to do. You don't get to erase history that you are uncomfortable with. That is what you do not get to do. And that is the problem. What is wrong with this thing? What in the world? Y'all, I'm sorry. I don't know why. I don't know what it is with y'all. This computer, it gives me the most problems. What the freak? Okay, forget it. Damn it. This thing is making me, it makes me angry why I can't download what I need to download. It's like if the picture is not a download, I can't find it. And I know it's in here. Hold on, let me try it this way. Here it is right here. I don't know what is wrong with this thing. Y'all know I have the hardest. I know I had the most problems with this damn computer. All right. So Twitter blew her ass up. Okay, please don't let me participate in marketing. I have them in trouble on purpose. Child. They always want to throw champagne. I'm going back up and read the comments I haven't read. They won our $1.6 trillion in buying power. You right. Southern Hospitality at H-Town. Daddy Fragrances for Men. Okay. Shout out to Jessica. We want to take it to the moon, take it to the stars. That's right, Xavier. Ladarian Williams, a rather talented playwright, has a play about the night that Hattie McDaniels won. It's never been performed, but it's a rather great play. And the snippets, and from the snippets, oh, Xavier, do me a favor, email me those links. I want to see the snippets. Email me those links. She won the award, but couldn't sit down, have dinner with the white folks. She couldn't do nothing with the white folk. And that's why I want to show y'all this picture. So hold on, I got it. I finally got it, child. Let me show you this picture. Y'all notice this picture? Do y'all see anything wrong with this picture? So this is Hattie McDaniel receiving her Oscar award for Gone with the Wind. Now let's be clear. I've seen Gone with the Wind, and I appreciate Gone with the Wind for what it is. It is a period piece. The book was written in the damn 30s, 1940s. The movie was made in the 1950s, child. It is a period piece on the romanticized version of the Civil War. It is what it is, okay? As a historian, I take it for the time period it was made in, and I take it for what it is. But, child. But I don't, what is the word? I don't view it through the eyes of the romanticized, version of the South, right? But Hattie McDaniels played the maid to the main character, and Scarlett O'Hara, and she's with her throughout her whole life, and of course she plays the traditional. Her famous line is when Scarlett goes into labor, and they say something about the baby coming, and she said, "I don't know nothing about birthing no babies." Which, first of all, is some bullshit, because y'all know that's what the maids did. They took care, they birthed the babies. Shoot, some of them even fed the babies from their own tit, okay? But we're not going to go down that road. The fact is, she was recognized for that role, and she was not only nominated for an Oscar, but she actually won the Oscar. But here's the thing. Here's what y'all don't get to do. You don't get to romanticize what the fuck happened. And here's what happened. She was not even invited to the ceremony. Had it not been for one of her white co-stars in the movie, and I don't remember which one it is, so I don't want to give the wrong person credit, okay? But had it not been one of her white co-stars in the movie, she wouldn't have even been able to attend the ceremony to win her damn Oscar. That's number one. Number two, do y'all see something wrong with this picture? Let me get back to the chat. Let me see. American period films never do anything for me. Like, maybe I can endure a slave movie, but I've never been moved to watch Gone with the Wind. Unfortunately, he took the snippets down. Oh, damn. That wasn't even her who said that line. That was Butterfly McCormick. That is true. You're right. It wasn't her. You're absolutely correct. Not even sure why they gave her an award for that role. Well, the same reason why they gave Halle Berry the role for Monsters Ball and Denzel Washington the role for playing a dirty cop. Out of all the other movies that they made, that's the best. That's what you decide to give. You don't give them nothing for Malcolm X, but you give them for playing a dirty cop. Okay. They literally rejected her from the seating, and she had to wait backstage. And that's exactly what I'm saying here. Do you notice how the woman that is presenting her award has on a whole coat? Because they weren't in the theater. They weren't in the actual theater where everybody else was sitting and everybody else was getting their awards. She wasn't even allowed inside. So you weren't going to invite her. You eventually invited her after one of her white co-stars threatened a boycott if she wasn't invited. But you made her sit backstage until her award was called. And then you let that woman go back there and give her the award. And that was it. That was all. Okay. She couldn't even give her press. You know how at the end where they talked to the press, she wasn't even allowed to sit to give her press conference where everybody else went. She was separate from everybody the entire night. And instead of y'all tweeting that, see, here's what you're supposed to do. Academy of Award of sign motion picture sizes, whatever the damn title is. I know Xavier know the title. I don't know, so Jeff, you know YouTube be playing. You know what? I normally share it out, and I didn't share it out today because I was already running late. I'll share it out while I'm talking. But here's what you were supposed to do. Because the reality is we've got to stop ignoring the history, acknowledge it, and move fucking forward. You send out a tweet and say, listen, we got this one wrong 60 years ago, however long it was now. We got this one wrong. Instead of treating Hattie McDaniel like the nominee she was, an eventual winner, because of the prejudice of the times, she was disrespected. The Academy of Arts and Sciences would like to extend a formal apology to the family of Hattie McDaniels, and we want to honor her as the first African-American recipient of an Oscar. See, that's what you're supposed to do, because then it ain't really a whole lot anybody can say, because it's kind of like, oh, okay, they apologized. All right, then. What they say, don't let nobody spray you with your own tea. You start with the bullshit and say, we was wrong. We fucked this up. We treated this woman like trash. We disrespected her. It wasn't built on anything but prejudice during that time. And we want to not only, see, this is how you really make it right. Not only do we want to formally apologize in this new medium? Because let's say this. I don't know if they've ever apologized in the past. Hey, Six Sad World, they may have. I don't know. I won't there. But clearly, nobody remembers it because they was dragging y'all asses through Twitter. So this is what you could do to really make it better. Not only do we want to give a formal apology, but we want to do it again. We want a do-over. And we have, because see, what you got to do is already do this. We have invited the family of Hattie McDaniels to attend this year's Oscar ceremony, and we're going to present the family with her Oscar. We're going to give it to her again in the way in which she should have got it the first time. See, that's how you fix shit. That would have been perfectly acceptable. Exactly. She wanted to be buried in Hollywood Cemetery, but was denied due to the graveyard being for whites only. Absolutely. You know that's too right for the non-melanated folk. Right. And this is what I say when I say to people, you know, it's a way to make things better. But first we have to acknowledge the monster in the room. We can't ignore the monster in the room. And that's what I was saying earlier when I was talking about creating safe spaces. Listen, the hard conversations are going to have to be had. People are going to have to accept the fact that our history is ugly. And people, even with the right intentions, didn't always do the right thing. And we had to look at companies that weren't always on the right side of history. And it's okay to say, you know what? We fucked this up. It wasn't me, because I wasn't the CEO 50 years ago or 100 years ago. I wasn't the president of the Academy 50 years ago when this happened. I didn't have anything to do with it, but it is a tarnished history that I now represent. And during my presidency, administration, however you want to word it, I want to make some things right. And this is what I can do. It's a small thing. It's a small thing. But this is what I can do. So we're going to acknowledge that she won. We're going to acknowledge that she was treated badly. And we are going to extend the invitation. We already have. So you can't just do it as a publicity stunt. You got to already talk to the family and say, make sure it's cool. And we have invited the family of Hattie McDaniel to come to this year's Academy Awards, where the family will be presented with an award in the way in which she should have been presented when it happened. But don't just be tweeting out shit like y'all didn't do no dirt to her. Don't do that. For some it wouldn't, but I think the majority would appreciate it. Oh, I think no matter what, Black people are going to be mad. Even if they apologize, it wouldn't matter for some people. You know what, Marilyn? You can't make everybody happy. And here's how I feel about stuff. As Black as I am, and what I mean by Black, I don't mean color. I mean, Black. As Black as I am, I also accept the fact that at some point we've got to move past we've got to responsibly move past the atrocities that happen. And at this point in time, all we can do is apologize and fucking do better. You know what I'm saying? But I think part of the problem for people is people don't want to accept what happened. People want to find excuses. People want to, just like this whole critical race theory bullshit, which I ain't going down that rabbit hole right now, but you don't want us to talk about. They wanted to ban a book about Michelle Obama in Texas. Tabitha talked about this too. They wanted to ban a book because they said that it would make little white girls feel bad. The fuck? Contrary to popular belief, it's not always about you. Michelle Obama writing a book about whatever that, I don't even know what the book was about because I haven't read it myself because it wasn't Becoming. It was another book. Whatever that book was about, it's not about making you feel bad. It's not about you. Hell, there are Black people who are mad that Hattie was awarded, child. People respect you more when you point out the shortcomings and recognize this for what it is, but also an action comes with that, like there's no faith without work, so work it out. Exactly. And that's all I'm saying. Like, again, people, listen, our history is ugly. It is an ugly, sordid history. And there's only two things that we can do to make it better. We can give reparations. We can give monetary compensation. We can give monetary compensations. We can give formal apologies. That's it. That's all we can do. We can't undo it. There is no time machine that we can go back and we can change it. You know what I'm saying? Really be world. You said the mishap of Whoopi's situation is a reason to have critical race theory. Huh? Really be world. You say the mishap of Whoopi's situation is a reason more to have critical race theory. Alika, I don't understand what you're saying, but there's no critical race theory. Critical race theory is a political landmine that the Republicans have thrown out to scare people. Critical race theory is something that is taught in your third year of law school, and it has absolutely nothing to do with what they're using it as. No one is teaching critical race theory in middle school or high school. It doesn't exist. We're teaching fucking history. I'm teaching history. I'm not teaching any critical race theory. I'm teaching history. This country can acknowledge the wrongdoings they did to the Hawaiian kingdom, how they lied and stole that nation, but won't acknowledge its own wrongdoings to its own people. But Sims overdose, them acknowledging it, they still ain't changed nothing. They ain't give Hawaii back. They ain't give Hawaii back. They didn't say, okay, we were wrong for coming in here and stealing your country from you because we wanted to build a naval base and steal your damn pineapples. They didn't apologize. I mean, they didn't give it back. So, I mean, I hear what you're saying, Sims Overdose, but child, Tabitha, we were talking about Hattie McDaniel. I told them to go watch your video earlier, but we was talking a little bit about Hattie McDaniel as well. I told them you talked about Hattie McDaniel and something else. Oh, and the Michelle Obama book. How you doing, Miss? That's Tabitha, y'all. We already dropped your link. Y'all go over there and check her video out from earlier, because that's what made me even come over here and say, you know what? Because I saw it earlier. I said, you know what? Let me add a little 2 cents to that. Let me add my little stank to it. Yeah, so Jeff, they wanted to what's his name? Sanford Dole. He had his, Sanford Dole, he had his factory and stuff over in Hawaii, and he wanted more control. He wanted to cut the Hawaiian people out of his profit margin. Yeah, they wanted the damn pineapples. And they wanted to build a Navy base so they could keep an eye on the Philippines. That's what they wanted Hawaii for. So yeah, that's great that they apologized, but did they fucking give Hawaii back? No. Yeah, Dole. Y'all ain't know. See? Y'all ain't know. Go look it up. Sanford Dole, D-O-L-E, of the Dole Fruit Company. Yes. He was the first president of Hawaii after the United States went in and invaded Hawaii and exiled the queen. They exiled the queen of Hawaii and they stole Hawaii from them. Hawaii had their own government. They had their own monarchy. They had their own flag. They had their own constitution. They had their own national anthem. Their queen had been, she had dined at the White House and dined at Buckingham Palace. She had been educated in the United States. She had been raised royal as a royal monarch. She had been raised that way. And when the United States went in and stole Hawaii, one of the reasons why is because Sanford Dole, who was a billionaire, went to the Congress and said, hey, I need y'all to do something about Hawaii over there because I want it and they won't give it to me. And the United States, who was dibbling dabbling over in Asia at the time, was like, you know what? Those islands are a perfect distance away from Asia. Go look at the map and see where Hawaii falls. Look at the map. Look how far California is to Hawaii and how far Hawaii is to Japan and to Asia. Well, Japan is in Asia, but y'all know what I'm saying. That's what the United States wanted Hawaii for, because it was a perfect middle ground. Remember, this is before they had planes that could fly for 15, 20 hours at a time. They needed a place to stop and gas up. Y'all about to get, see? Y'all about to make me go there. Y'all about to make me go there tonight. Y'all about to make me go there, see? Y'all about to make me go there. Y'all. Let me ask you, come here close. Come here close. I'm gonna give y'all a homework assignment because I'm not gonna go down this road tonight. I ain't gonna go down this road tonight. Come here, I'm gonna give y'all a little homework assignment. I heard that the U.S. stole away, but not the specifics. Here I go down another rabbit hole. Listen, I'm about to give you another rabbit hole, Tabitha. I'm about to give you another one. Y'all, go look up the real reason why Japan bombed Pearl Harbor. Hold on, let me find y'all this link right here. I'm about to put this link in the chat real quick. I'm about to put this link in the chat. It was a whole documentary, but there's a clip I'm just going to show you. I'm going to drop a link in the chat. It's called The Last Queen of Hawaii. And this clip, I showed this to my students. Matter of fact, we just got y'all. We're actually talking about this right now in my class. I just got finished talking about this earlier this week. There's a whole like hour-long documentary, but if you want just a little clip that sort of gives you a little bit, this is the clip that I show my students. Is this it right here? I want to make sure I'm giving y'all the right one. Yeah, this is it right here. I'm gonna drop this link in the chat. This is just y'all. This will give y'all a place to start. This will give y'all a little starting point. It's called The Last Queen of Hawaii. But if you put that in YouTube, 5,000 videos will come up. But this is the clip that I show my students. And then we just kind of talk from there. But yeah, going down that rabbit hole. I know Tabitha's gonna be doing TikToks on it by tomorrow morning. Tabitha gonna be doing TikToks on how the United States stole Hawaii, honey. This is how I be going down the rabbit hole with y'all. Wait, I thought it was because they were aligned with the Nazis. I mean, I didn't even know that about Hawaii, but no surprise considering how America came to be, child. I know you were going to say that, and I'm gagging. You knew I was going to say what? About why the United States, why Japan was really mad with the United States? That's probably another reason why a lot of Philippine migrants migrated to Hawaii when they moved to the States. Thank you, Really B. I'll be looking this up. Buying off brand. Why couldn't you be my political science professor, Really B? I would have paid more attention in class. Well, you still got an A, girl. You still got an A. She was gorgeous. She absolutely was gorgeous. And like I said, she was educated in America. She dined at the White House. She dined at Buckingham Palace. Like, she was recognized as the Queen of Hawaii. She was recognized as the monarch. She absolutely was. Until the United States decided they wanted Hawaii. And they went and stole it. They locked her up for something like eight months. And then once they let her out of jail, she was exiled into her country home where she lived out the rest of her life. Ciao. Oh, about the real reason for Pearl Harbor. Well, let me say this. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm not gonna say it didn't have anything to do with the war, but let's be clear. The United States butt their nose in some things over in Asia, and Japan wasn't happy about it. The United States was over in Asia, dibbling dabbling in some stuff that they ain't had no business dibbling dabbling in, and they had butted heads with Japan, and Japan wasn't happy about it. They had frozen bank accounts to Japanese businessmen. Oh, it's deep. It's deeper than they were aligned with the Nazis. They were aligned with the Nazis, but part of the reason why they were aligned with the Nazis is because they wanted to get to America. They wanted to get at America. The United States and Japan was already beefing. See, I have to talk to y'all like I talk to my students. They was already beefing. It was a good excuse. They wanted the United States in the war because they honestly thought they could beat the United States, right? So they wanted the United States in the war because they thought they could beat the United States, right? Abby, are you here? Are one of my mods in the room? I got some spam coming through. Is Abby here, y'all? Because, from StreamYard, I can't tell if Abby's getting them. Hold on, let me look. Hold on, y'all. Let me get these people out of here. Tabitha, go ahead and block them too, boo. Yeah, so it gets deeper. But anyway, I'm about to lose my camera, y'all. Anyway, so y'all done got me all sidetracked and stuff. We just started with Hattie McDaniels. We done ended up in Japan. I don't know how we did that. We do this all the time. We do this all the time. We've been here for an hour and we ain't even got to the other stories, okay? Let's move on. We got to move on, y'all. We got to move on. We got to move on, honey. So let's go on and stay in the theme of Black History Month. I don't know if you guys heard about this. I heard about this yesterday, actually. It may be older than that. It may be from earlier this week. Mahalo. Well, mahalo. Well, hello. All right. Got him? Okay. I got some of my information about I Dream a Genie. They did a 3-part episode about King Kamama. I know I said that wrong. I did research on him. Okay. Got my 3-ring binder out with my highlighters. Can I record this class to teach? You sure can. So I saw yesterday where some major announcements were being made, you guys. So we were talking about this the other day. You guys. We were talking about The Color Purple. Remember, we were talking about The Color Purple the other day, and we were talking about how the movie The Color Purple is different from the book, and how the Broadway show stayed closer to the book than the movie did, right? Well, baby, they are now making a movie version of the musical. So they are making the movie version of the musical. And we have Taraji P. Henson is going to be playing Suge Avery. Danielle Brooks is going to be playing Sophia. Lord, I said Harpo. Going to be playing Sophia. And Fantasia will be reprising her role as y'all, why I can't never remember the star of the damn show. Did I lose everybody? Wait a minute, y'all. Is everybody gone? Oh, up here is saying it's only one person in the chat, y'all. That's why I was like, wait a minute, what happened? Did I hit a button or something? It's saying it's only one person in the chat, but I see here it's still saying 92. Okay, YouTube, StreamYard is tripping, I guess. Okay, silly. Y'all don't know why I can't never. Now, I'm going to be honest with y'all. I'm surprised that Fantasia, that they casted Fantasia as silly. Not because she's not talented and she can't do the show. But if you guys remember when she did it, y'all remember she ended up leaving the show, and that's when she was messing with that dude and got pregnant, and all that stuff was happening to her. So what's going on? So I want to read y'all what Fantasia said, because I thought this was so deep what she said, and this is what she posted on her social media. She posted a clip of her finding out she had got the part, and she was just, obviously she was in tears. Obviously she's been tears. It's been saying one person all week for everyone, I think. Well, not on my, but see, now it's back up to 90. I don't know. YouTube, y'all, I'd be tripping sometimes. So this is what she wrote. As I sit here tonight and reflect on the journey my life has taken, I believe I now understand what redemption truly feels like. The last time I stepped into this character, the similarities between what I portrayed on stage and what I had experienced in my own reality were too close for comfort. I've learned since then that my pain was only an introduction to a greater purpose of meaning and assignment. I hope that every little Black girl who is fighting to be heard and recognized also promises to never give up in spite of the cost. Now, everyone who has been wondering why I've been missing and so quiet can see that I've been dedicating all of my time to all things purple. I'm so excited to be a part of Warner Brothers Pictures' The Color Purple, the musical, with Taraji P. Henson, Halle Berry, Danielle Brooks, it says her music official. So is that her, the singer her? And King of Bingo and Corey Hawkins. So look, I remember when she got the role, and I remember Oprah asking her, was she ready for it? And she was so excited. Yeah, I'm ready, yada, yada, yada. And then she wasn't. I mean, she wasn't, she was still dealing with her own demons, like she said. And I love what she said. Like, I know what redemption looks like, because this is truly redemption for her. Because again, it was never about whether she could do the role or not. We know Fantasia can sing. And if you I saw Fantasia do this on Broadway. I saw The Color Purple twice. I saw it with Fantasia, and then I saw it with Cynthia Erivo. Wasn't that Cynthia Erivo that took her place? I saw it both times. Baby, Fantasia played the hell out of that role. She gave it. I mean, y'all, it's Fantasia. She gave it. Now, of course, a movie, she's gonna have to be a little more controlled. She can't, but I think we're going to get the essence of Fantasia, and I think she's ready, and I'm excited to see it. Danielle Brooks is going to be playing Celie, and she played this role on Broadway, so we know she's ready. It is definitely a full circle moment. It is definitely a full circle moment, and I'm here for it. Y'all, I'm so here for it. I am so here for it. I hope that I'm comfortable enough. I mean, I don't even think they started filming yet, but I hope that I'm comfortable enough when it come out to go into the theater, child. She got replaced first by Jay Hudson and then Cynthia. Okay, but I didn't see Jay Hud, because I remember y'all had to tell me Jay Hud did it, because I forgot Jay Hud had done it. So I'm here for it. So that's a little bit of Black Girl magic, a little bit of Color Purple magic, because I believe Oprah Winfrey is still is producing this as well. I know that Oprah was the one that there's a clip of Danielle Brooks finding out she got the role. She was doing a Zoom, like a Zoom meeting, and somebody asked her about doing The Color Purple, and Oprah dropped into the Zoom and told her she got the role. And of course, it was just Waterworks. Now I don't know if this is Halle Berry or Halle Berry. Hold on, y'all. Let me click on this. I think this is Halle Berry. The Halle Berry. I don't think it's Haley. I think it's the actual Halle Berry. Hold on, let me find out. I'm gonna find out for y'all. Hold on. I think it's Halle Berry. No, it's Bailey. It's Halle Bailey. It's Bailey. It's Bailey. She's playing Nettie. Okay, it's Bailey. Okay. Thank y'all. Thank you. I love Fantasia singing. I know people be like she hollers, but baby, I be here for all of it. I'm here for it. It's something about Fantasia voice, baby. That thing is whew. Something about Fantasia. Her voice just does something to me, y'all. It just does something to me. Yeah, it's the other one. Okay, it's Halle Bailey. It's Bailey. Okay. So that's what I wanted to bring y'all. So that's some good stuff to bring y'all. Child, before we got to get into the bullshit. Now, Kanye West and Kim, they fighting down to the Instagram. Now, listen, I don't give them Kardashians much. Y'all know I don't give them Kardashians much, okay? I don't give Kardashian much. But I'm going to give her this one. Kim really has been trying to take publicly, Kim has been trying to take the high road publicly. Now, I don't know what she's doing behind closed doors, because Lord knows I ain't there. But publicly, y'all, she's been trying to take the high road, okay? So Kanye West goes on his Instagram, and he wants to know, what rights does the father have when he doesn't want his child on social media? Because apparently North and Kim have started a TikTok, and he don't want his baby on TikTok. So Kim finally said, you know what? I can't. I'm not. I won't. And Kim has responded. So this is what Kim has said. Kanye's constant attacks on me in interviews and on social media is actually more hurtful than any TikTok North might create. As the parent who is the main provider and caregiver for our children, I'm doing the best to protect our daughter while also allowing her to express her creativity in the medium that she wishes with adult supervision. Because it brings her happiness, divorce is difficult enough on our children, and Kanye's obsession with trying to control and manipulate our situation so negatively and publicly is only causing further pain for all. From the beginning, I have wanted nothing but a healthy and supportive co parenting relationship because it is what is best for our children, and it saddens me that Kanye continues to make it impossible every step of the way. Hold on. That ain't the end of it. Yeah, my phone has really been tripping on me lately. Oh, I thought I had the rest of the statement. Oh, I do have the rest of the statement. Okay. I wish to handle all matters regarding our children privately, and hopefully he can finally respond to the third attorney he has had in the last year to resolve any issues amicably. Shout. So y'all know Kanye had to come back. So here was his response. What do you mean by main provider? America saw what you tried to kidnap my daughter on her birthday by not providing the address. You put security on me inside of the house to play with my son, then accused me of stealing. I had to take a drug test after Chicago's party because you accused me of being on drugs. Tracy Romulus, stop manipulating Kim to be this way. Now, I don't know who the hell Tracy Romulus is, but I'm assuming that Tracy must be like a lawyer or a family advisor or something, because I don't know who that woman is. Now, if y'all know who she is, put it in the chat, okay? So, Kanye was fine with using North for his Sunday service promotion or when he needs to be seen as the great American dad. Kim is always around when North is on TikTok. Exactly. And the TikTok is called Kim and North. It has both of their name in the title. So it's not her TikTok. It's both of their. Listen, I told y'all I don't be giving them Kardashians a lot, but y'all, Kanye need to go somewhere. Kim has been trying to stay quiet. I believe everything she's saying. Oh, I do too. The man found the response he was looking for. Yeah, and that's what it is. He's been trying to poke and poke and poke and poke and poke at her, and he finally got it. Like, listen, everybody, listen. No matter how good you try to be, every once in a while you just gotta go there. And he's been poking at her, and he finally got, like y'all said, he finally got a response. He finally got something that he was looking for. Hey, Zara, where you been, girl? I hope you've been okay. Hope you've been well. Kanye is gonna tell all the Kardashians business. He done already started. Remember, he told us that Kim had an abortion or wanted to have an abortion or something like that. Child, he been slowly but surely. Remember, he talked about Kris Jenner and some of the stuff that Kris has done. He done already started dropping them little nuggets. But you're right. I feel like we're either going to get a tell-all interview with somebody or he going to write a book. As a wife and mother, Kim has been nothing but mature because like Amber, I'm sure she could hop on Twitter. Listen, we already know that those Kardashians can use social media. They have millions and millions and millions of followers. And if the whole family decide to mafia up on you, you don't stand a chance. If Khloe, Kim, Kylie, Courtney, and what's the other one? The other K. If all of them decide to just blitz your ass, oh, that's their publicist. Okay, thank you. If all of them just decide to blitz your ass with their social media, you don't stand a chance. Like, ask Jordan. Ask Jordan Woods how that works out for her. How that worked out for her, I should say. So listen. He wanted to make Kim abort North. No, that's not what he was saying. He was saying Kim wanted to, and he was against it. No, that's not what he said. Now, I don't know what else he done said, because y'all know when he getting his manic rants, he might have said, but I know what I read was him saying he was upset because that's what Kim wanted to do, and he didn't want her to do it. As long as he don't answer to the divorce, they're not even legally separated, so he can't put any rules on her about the kids, and she's proving that she's the primary parent. Yeah, and remember, didn't she have to file something in court to be recognized that they're separated or something like that. Remember she had to file something a few months ago? I would say North doesn't understand social media enough, running around the house on TikTok, but I think Kim has given her an avenue to express herself online responsibly, and it should be fine. Oh no, she understands social media. Yes, she do. I'm not here for Kim and Kanye, but I agree. I'm not here for Kim and Kanye. She's right. He's being mad manipulative. He's using the "don't keep me from my kids" bullshit to frame it like she is keeping them kids from him. Boy, bye. Listen, y'all know what I have been consistent in what I have said about Mr. Kanye West. I have been consistent. Listen, I don't make jokes or take mental illness lightly. I think that he is mentally ill. I think that he is not on his meds. I think that he is on an extended manic episode. And as long as he does not show himself to be stable and he continues to make these public spectacles of himself, he's not helping his case. He's just not. He's not helping his case. Shout out to the 100 people in the room. If you are not subscribed to the channel, please go ahead and take the time right now to hit that subscribe button. It is free, $99. And go on and hit that like button while you're here. If you are already subscribed to the channel, so the people in the chat and all my Bush watchers, if y'all don't mind, go ahead and pause it for the cousin and hitting that like button while we're here. He asked for a separate party for Chicago and then played the card that she's keeping him from the kids. Yeah, I remember reading about that too, that Kim was saying he said he was going to have his own party. So, yeah, y'all, again, when I saw that Kim responded, I said, listen, everybody got a mad day. He was messy for posting the TikTok terms of search. Nope, let's not emphasize people with mental illness. He knows what he's doing and he has resources at his disposal that many people with his mental health don't have. So nope. Kanye would surely come up. I can't stand it. Yeah, but I agree. And that's what I'm saying, P. I don't want to minimize anybody that has mental illness, but I believe that this is a man who is not on his meds. Now, whether it's because he's making a conscious decision, I know that it's not always black and white when somebody has a mental illness, but I just think he does. And I think that those Kardashians worked with him as long as they could, child. I think they tried as long as they could. He don't seem like the fatherly type. He too into his shenanigans, child. Remember, guys, Kim is very bright. She's in law school and best believe she's learning the systems in and out. Kanye can't handle her having the backbone to leave or her having plenty of money on her own. Yeah, that's true. Listen, he can get that Britney conservatorship at this point. Listen, it wouldn't be funny, but wouldn't it be funny, like ironically funny, if Kris Jenner ended up being his conservator child? What if he was in a conservatorship with Kris Jenner? Because remember, Kris was his manager for a while. I don't think she's his manager anymore. But remember, she was his manager for a while. And I think he does have a sister, but his parents are gone. Well, we know his mother is. I'm not sure about his father. We know his mother's gone. Happy Friday. What's up, chat with Lachey? You in the bushes doing some hair. I know that's right, girl. Get that hair did. Go on, do that hair. But yeah, child. So listen, I'm sure that now that Kanye has gotten something, some sort of response, some sort of trigger, that he gonna come back and he gonna have a whole lot more to say. Because baby, like y'all said, that's what he been waiting for. That is what he has been waiting for. Listen, I bet he would have more money when that conservative. He would. Listen, we can say a whole lot of things about Kris Jenner, but one thing we can't say is that woman don't know how to make money now. Listen, she don't have no problem selling her churn out to the highest bidder, but she know how to make some money. Now that she know how to do. All right, y'all. Now y'all know I don't even normally be getting into these likes and stuff like that, but they say it helped my algorithm, so I'm gonna have to start getting into these likes, okay? We got 55 likes. We got 100 people in the room. Can y'all please hit that like button? I appreciate it. Thank you. Please and thank you so much. Thank you. Just pause for the calls. Go and hit that like button. And if you are not subscribed, just go and hit that button. Click them. Been seen with the white chick. Didn't get the reaction the way Pete did. Well, yeah, he got his little prop, child. But ain't nobody paying. Nobody's paying him any attention with that woman. And they're trying so hard. Who was he going to invite to the girls' party? It's not really a good time without your favorite cousins. Well, that kills me is that Yee tried to use his beloved mother, Donda, leaving his dad and moving into Chicago as the reason his daddy, a grown-ass man, did visit him. Boy, bye. As the reason his daddy... I'm not quite sure what you said, P. I don't know the end of that. Are you saying he's using that as an excuse about why his daddy didn't visit him? Or did... I don't understand that. I don't understand that. Child. Child, they said Pete Davidson is didn't visit him. Oh, okay, thank you. Child, they said that Pete Davidson rumored to might be getting ready to host the Oscars this year. See, he only been with a Kardashian for 5 minutes, and his ass is rumored to be hosting the Oscars this year, child. It's okay, Pete. I thought that's what you were saying, but I wanted to make sure. You know, I didn't want to misquote nobody. All right, y'all. Now let's get to this last little story. We've been on here longer than I thought, child, because we got sidetracked by Hawaii. We took a right turn down Hawaii. We took a right turn at the Hawaii, okay? Maybe it's canceled now, but before they canceled it, he was rumored. He was rumored to be hosting as one of the names. Y'all know how they do. But just the fact that his name is in the mix 2 weeks after he just started dating Kim, I said, see, there go Chris. There go Chris. That's not a big accomplishment as it used to be. Yeah, but it's definitely something to put on the resume. Peace on the come up. I met him once. SNL was shooting in my neighborhood. Nice guy, very tall. Pete got some issues too. My thing is Pete has some mental health issues as well. He's been very open and candid about them, but he's got some mental health issues too. So Kim, I'm just saying. Kanye dad is still living. He's a professor and photojournalist. Let Kris Jenner and Taylor Swift be over Kanye's concern. Not Taylor Swift. Not Taylor Swift. Y'all are terrible. Y'all are just terrible. Right, we took a right turn down Hawaii and went left towards Japan, child. We sure did. But it's cool. Y'all know I love history, so I don't never have no problem going down that road. And I'm gonna be looking forward to the TikToks that I know that are gonna be coming from Tabitha. Tabitha probably gone now. She'd have probably already left out the chat. She on her Google machine already. She gonna be making some TikToks in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Not you calling off the protest. Pete at least handles his mental illness without all the antics. He tends to lock himself away. Not necessarily good, but that's the style of handling his mental illness. Oh, Tabitha, you still here? You're right. Pete lost his dad on 9/11 and has suffered mental health issues. Yeah. Because wasn't he living in his mama's basement until recently? And again, I ain't saying there's anything wrong with living in your mama's basement. I ain't saying that. But like, wasn't he living in his mama's basement? On Long Island? Yeah. I think he got his own place now, but for a long time. All right. He has the cousins who he cussed out over the alleged by TMZ. I think a lot of people project their own issues personal onto Kanye. Oh, Staten Island. I said Long Island. They might be Cali. Like I said, I ain't saying there's anything wrong with it. I'm just saying that's what he was doing. Okay. So let's get into this last story. Child. Now, y'all know I've been a fan of Tisha Campbell since this little show called Rags to Riches. And I don't know if anybody know that show I'm talking about, but it was a show called, I've told y'all this before. It's a show called Rags to Riches. It was a show about a group of orphans. It was sort of like a modern day Annie, okay? There was a group of orphans They got adopted by this billionaire who needed some, basically he adopted them for backdrops, right? But he ended up, they ended up falling in love with each other, and they ended up becoming a big happy family. And Tisha Campbell, of course, was the affirmative action black on the show. She was the only little black girl on the show. And it was a musical. They would break out into these songs that of the time. I remember them doing Chain Gang, and I remember them doing just music from the 50s, right? That's how long I've been a Tisha Campbell fan. Okay. I have loved me some Tisha Campbell. Okay, so y'all remember, it's on YouTube. It probably is. I used to have it only lasted for one season, child. But I used to have the pilot on VHS tape. I had the pilot. I used to love that movie. Anyway, so Tisha said she went on her Instagram a few days ago, and she said that she had almost got abducted by some people. She gave us the story. She said where she's staying, I guess she's filming a movie of some sorts. They don't have Uber. So she went to the front desk. It's on there. I'm going to have to see. Now y'all going to have me on YouTube watching Rags to Riches, child. Excuse me. She said that there was no Uber, so she went to the front desk at the hotel where she was staying, asked them for the number to a cab company, but when the cab people showed up, it looked a little shady. She wasn't too keen on it. It was a dirty van. The man got out and was trying to get her in the van, and yada, 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 boo, boo, boo. She came on social media and let us know, listen, she just tried to get abducted, some sort of sex trafficking going on. Be safe, hide your kids. It ain't safe out here. Oh, yeah, she cussed him out and told him she ain't Gina. So she ain't Gina, okay? She ain't Gina. So then the police did an investigation, and basically the police said, listen, we don't have nothing to corroborate this story. We have investigated thoroughly, and they tried to poke holes all through her story to say what they believe did or did not happen. So then she went on TMZ, and she broke it down even further and said, this is what happened. This happened, that happened, that happened, that happened, that happened. Now, y'all, I believe Tisha. I believe Tisha. Them people tried to abduct her. They tried to kidnap her. They just didn't know who she was. They didn't know that she was a celebrity and she could get on her Instagram and she could, that she could get the word out. And them people don't want to be embarrassed down there in that little small town down to the Texas. I think she in Texas, child. And they don't want to be embarrassed. So of course, they're not going to come out and say, yeah, we got a whole big problem of people being abducted. We know all about it. Ciao. Is that why they call her Tisha just said Smollett? Now, y'all know how I feel about Jesse. Y'all know how I feel about Jesse. I believe Tisha also, she never done stunts for attention before, and she isn't going to start now. Like, I don't have no reason to believe that she's lying. I'm still trying to figure out, was that a true kidnap attempt? I don't think she would lie about something like that. She knew what happened. And this is what I'm going to say. Okay, another blogger said the place she's at is deep in Texas by the Mexican border. There are a lot of abductions in that area where they found people. Right. Exactly. And I'm going to say this for a couple of reasons why I believe her. One, I mean, until they show me a reason to not believe her, then I'm going to believe her. Because why would you lie about some shit like that? Two, it's believable. Like, this is what I want us to stop doing. I want us, when I say us, I mean society. I ain't talking about black people or white people. I mean society. I want us to stop acting like we don't have real problems and this shit don't happen. Can we please stop acting like these things don't happen? Can we stop acting like millions, well, I'm exaggerating, thousands of women, particularly women of color, don't go missing every year, and because of inept police investigations, these women ain't even found half the time? Can we stop acting like they don't break up these rings all the time and find 20, 30 women hold up in some motels and all of that. Like, can we please stop acting like this shit don't happen? So until they give me a reason to believe that my good Judy, Tisha Campbell, from Rags to Riches, from Gina, from My Wife and Kids, I said Gina like it was her show, Martin, My Wife and Kids, Boomerang, House Party, until they give me a good reason to believe that this woman is lying, I am with Gina. Tisha. The police said she wasn't registered at the hotel. Most of Hollywood don't right. They don't register under their name. Most celebrities do not register under their name. And if she's there filming, the rooms might not even, they might be under the company's name. They might be under her management's name. They might be under the movie's name. Like, just because that room isn't in her name, it doesn't mean she ain't. What they're trying to say, she not there? She's clearly there. They tried to drive off with my niece in the car seat and my sister outside the car. Right. Like, this shit happens all the time. They just found a girl that they suspect was trafficked. She was black. So we won't hear much more about it. From my understanding, the place is near the border. You're right. Her name was Jay. Wasn't she in a little? Yeah, she was in a Little Shop of Hearts too, y'all. She sure was. You're right. I forgot about that. She was in a lot of stuff I ain't mentioned. But yeah, her and Tisha Campbell were in Tashina Arnold, were in Little Shop of Hearts together. Yeah, and so I'm sitting here and I'm just like, y'all, this what we not get ready to sit here and do. And the police have reason to say it's not true and this don't happen down here. She has no reason to lie. Other than what? Some attention and some clout. But like y'all said, with Jussie Smollett about to be sentenced next week he about to be sentenced. I don't think this would be the right time to be making up some shit. This ain't the time to do that. I was in my favorite movie as a child. Yeah, she was on an episode of A Different World. Remember, she played Cleo. I think Cleo. She had HIV. That was the episode where Whoopi was the professor. You know, I know that Whoopi was the professor, and they had to tell their story. And she told the story about her having HIV, and then of course they had to deal with the stigma of people who have HIV. Little Shop of Horror from the 80s is my jam. They sang. Tisha and Tashina sang down. Yes, they did. Oh, and let's not forget School Days. Absolutely, School Days. What I don't like was the police who didn't get the report from the jumped down on her comments denouncing her child. Yeah, I don't have no reason to think this woman lied. Now, again, y'all know I believe Jesse, so I might not be the best person to speak on this. But I don't know why we always so quick to want to discount somebody's truth. Again, she said she sent that, she sent a video to her brother. So, right. I'm still here. What's up, Diamond Pearl? What's up, boo? Yeah, so I believe Jesse too. Whatever. But yeah, so y'all, I'm gonna keep an eye on this one because again, it is not ridiculous. It's not ridiculous. And like she said, she doesn't sound like she looks. I'm sure on the phone she sounds very. Y'all know how Tashina Tisha Campbell talks. Y'all know how she talks. She don't sound, when she's on the phone and she's conducting business, y'all know she don't sound. Y'all know what she mean when she says she don't sound like she look. Y'all know what she mean. Really be, please bring back your retro reviews. I need more different. Oh, Joshua, listen, the retro reviews haven't gone anywhere. I honestly, y'all, I have just gotten behind in my regular reviews. So I've been trying to get caught up in my regular reviews because, listen, work has been kicking my butt, and I told y'all I'm getting stuff done in this house and stuff. So I have not stopped doing them, although I know it seems like I have. And little baby, don't you say nothing about the wire. Don't you say nothing. But I'm trying my best to get caught up. 1, she didn't report it to the police. 2, they found out about it through social media. 3, they couldn't find video evidence of her story. I'm side-eyeing Tisha Campbell. I know you are. I know you are. I know you are. But I'm not. But I'm gonna keep my eye on it. You still in the So y'all, we were gonna try to do a teacher project for y'all today, but El Teddy had a meeting I think the meeting started at 4:30. He said he's still in the damn meeting. Lord. I think he been in that meeting since 4:30. Boo, it's 8:00. Right, she turned on that white woman voice. I know that's right, Abby. I understand. We about to get off here in a few minutes. She ain't Gina, but that's what she said. She said, I ain't Gina. 4 o'clock, Lord. I know, see, Golden. I wasn't home. And when I got home, it was late. Let me see. So this is book club. This is what we're reading. We talked about chapters 1 through 3. We're supposed to talk about chapters 3 through 6 last night. No, we talked about chapters 1 through 5. And we were supposed to talk about, right? Did we talk about chapters 1 through 5? See, Golden? Child, I don't remember where I left off my damn self. I think that's where we left off. So we will we'll go live this weekend. We'll go live this weekend and we're gonna do the next 3 chapters. Oh, thank you, Diamond Pearl. Oh. So tomorrow, y'all know tomorrow morning I have the Whether You Like It or Not panel at 12:45 Eastern Standard Time over on Kamisha Reviews. And then at 2 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, I have an interview with Lyndon James. You guys may be familiar with Lyndon. He is one half of the group Roommate, but he released a solo EP a few weeks ago called Relapse and Recovery. And baby, it is everything. I am so here for it. Y'all, we will be talking to him about his EP, the journey. We'll touch on Roommate, what they have going on, and what the next steps are, where they're going next in this journey. They kind of got sidetracked with some things I know they wanted to do. They sort of got sidetracked a little bit with the Panorama. But we will be talking tomorrow from 2 to about 3 o'clock, child. Probably for about an hour. And so on Sunday, it'll probably be early. We're going to try to do, I think we're going to do the teacher project on Monday when we get off work, because El Teddy gets off early and y'all know I get off at my regular time. So I think we're going to do it Monday. But Sunday, it'll be early Sunday. We'll do book club because Sunday, I have a dinner. A friend of mine has, it's her birthday and they're doing dinner. We're going out to dinner Sunday evening. So early Sunday, we'll do book club. When I say early, I mean maybe about 1 o'clock. About 1 o'clock, because dinner is at 5:30, but I probably need to leave my house about 4:30, which means I probably need to start getting ready about 3:30. Okay. Going back in that meeting, El Teddy. Going back in that eating. Listen. Heavy is the crown. Okay? All right. So with that being said, you guys, if you have not subscribed to the channel, please hit that subscribe button. Please hit that like button, and I will see y'all on the other side. Y'all will get Sunday as a teacher project. We're going to do book club. I'm going to slide it in. We're going to get it in there. I thought we said Monday, El Teddy. My bad. Okay, Sunday. So I'll probably just do back to back. So whatever time El Teddy and I decide, I'll put it on the community wall though. What time we're going to do book club. I'll put it on the community wall. But Sunday, we'll do it that way. Oh, before I forget, my last announcement, for Black History Month, I will be doing members only trivia. I did 2 trivia questions this week. You might have seen that posted up there. It's Me D won, New Jones won, and Loose Cannon won. So I'm still waiting for New Jones and Loose Cannon to give me their Cash App. Next week, be on the lookout. My members, y'all be on the lookout because it's first come, first serve, and you can only win once per month. So if you've already won for the month of February, y'all can't win again. I'm trying to spread the love, but I'm not gonna tell y'all what day, but just be on the lookout. Once the trivia question goes up, it's first come, first serve. So that's gonna be that. But y'all know I look out for all my members. So at the end of the month, we're gonna do a trivia night, and the trivia will be Black History trivia. So we'll do something for everybody at the end of the night. But for right now, we're gonna be doing some members only trivia this for Black History Month. All right, those were all the announcements. I will see y'all later. Peace.